Pink Paper Doll. Hi loves, it's me, your girl Z, and welcome to my channel. All of my social media will be linked in the description. Don't forget to like, comment, and of course, don't be shy, subscribe. Hit the bell to be notified every time I upload.
Hey dollies, what's up and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to be trying out some viral TikTok recipes. Some of these may be old or they may be new. I'm not entirely sure. They're new to me, but I'm going to be doing 5 recipes. Starting out with the first one, I want to try out the fruit roll-ups and ice cream trend that's been going around. I'll pop the video up on the screen so you guys can see the video and what I'm talking about. So let's go ahead and head into the kitchen. Okay, so a change in plans, guys. We don't have any ice cream. I ordered ice cream, but it didn't get delivered, so I have to go grab some. So I switched over to the candied grapes and fruits, and I have these Jolly Ranchers. I did order 2 different packs. I ordered the plain pack and then one with like the tropical flavors, but that didn't get delivered either. So what are you gonna do when you shop at Walmart? But I'm just gonna separate the colors out really quick because I think it'll be easier if I separate them. I don't think I'll need 2 bags, so I'm not gonna do 2 bags. And then you need some grapes. I'm using the green grapes. I also want to try out some strawberries because I've never seen anybody use strawberries. I've only seen the grapes. So I'm curious to know if they'll taste any good with strawberries. Okay, so I have the fruit all washed. I got some strawberries in there. And I have this little mason jar. I was trying to figure out what was the easiest way to melt the candy because I didn't have all of the supplies as other people had, but I have this little mason jar and I'm thinking I could put the candies in this mason jar and stick it inside of a boiling pot of water and hopefully that'll melt the candies. We're gonna try it and I'm gonna let you guys know. I also heard that you might be able to melt them in the microwave, but I don't really want to try that because I don't want the microwave to explode. Okay, so I think I want to try out, I want to do like a blue raspberry one. I think I'm gonna make the base blue raspberry and then put the other colors on top. You wanna go outside? I don't have any Ziploc bags, so I'm gonna use this candy bag from Valentine's Day. I feel like it'll do the same type of thing. Obviously, if you have a Ziploc bag, it's better because you can like lock it. I'm just gonna have to be careful when I crush it. I wonder if I could put these in the blender to blend them up, because that might be an easier way to do it. I've just seen people crushing it with the hammer, so I'm just gonna like try to crush it with the hammer, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna come back to you guys once this is all crushed up because I feel like this is just gonna take forever and there's no point in you guys watching me unwrap every single candy and then crush it. So yeah, bye. So already the bag broke, so I had to go get another one. Just stitch it up a little bit. These bags are very, very slim. I put the mason jar in the boiling pot and it actually is melting, y'all. Look at it. So this might be the best way. I don't want to say this is the best way until we complete it, but I think this might be the best way to melt it instead of the microwave. Look, there's still some like really big pieces. Oh Oh my god, I did not do a good job. I don't know how to crush this, you guys. Comment below what you think would be the best way to crush this. Like, should I put it inside a food processor? I don't know. Like, should I try to put it in a blender? I doubt that a blender is gonna work. Okay, you guys, I am almost giving up, but I'm gonna try to put it inside of my little smoothie blender. Hopefully it'll work. I'm not gonna put the really big chunks in there because the blade is really small. So I'm just gonna add the ones that are already kind of broken up. And hopefully, let's see what happens. That kind of worked. Not really though. Like, there's still some chunks in there. So, I mean, I feel like it's good enough. I'm gonna pick out the really big chunks. And then I'll just use the little bit of powder or dust that's left. It's not like I'm gonna eat a whole bowl of candy grapes. Like, I only need to really make a couple to try out, so. Okay, so I have my toothpicks here. I'm just going to align the pan with some parchment paper and then put the toothpicks inside of my fruit, and then we're gonna start dipping our parchment paper that we're like out of. Seriously. The last little bit. So actually, you guys, microwaving it was a little bit better. It was taking such a long time for it to boil in the pot, but when I stuck it in the microwave, you guys can see it loosened up quite quickly. Oh, this jar is hot, 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 hot. Dip it. Like that. Wow, you guys. And then you're supposed to dip it on here. Well, I don't know about that. It's not coming out really good. To do. Oh, he fell in. Oh Lord. Okay, they're done. Okay, guys, they are done. I think they're done drying. I think so. Okay, let's try them out. And I'm also gonna be trying it on TikTok as well. So you guys are here, but then TikTok's over here. So I'm gonna try it out once here for you guys. There it is, you guys. That's what the grape looks like. It actually looks and smells pretty good. I'm kind of excited to try it. Okay, take it off here. I got a big chunk of candy on mine, so it's a little bit too sweet for me when I bit into it. But I would definitely suggest, if I was to do this again, to grind down that candy very, very fine, like into like a powder almost, because you don't want these chunks on it, because otherwise it'll feel like you're biting into a Jolly Rancher, which if you guys have ever had Jolly Ranchers before, it's really, really hard. But I really, really like it because you get this crunch and then this ooey gooey center, and it's like a burst of like sweet but then a sourness from the grape, just the contrast from the candy and the grape. This is what it looks like inside, you guys, but it's good. I like it. I'd probably rate this a 6 out of 10. I think it's really, really good, but I think you kind of have to work with the recipe a little bit. But other than that, I would rate it like a 6 out of 10. Yeah, you guys, it's good. Not gonna Personally, I would probably not even prefer the other crunch on the outside. I probably would just like a plain one. I also just want to try one plain without the sprinkles. So here's a plain one without the like little sprinkles or the powdered candy on top. I think I'm gonna probably like the plain one better. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. And this is a 10 out of 10. Talk about food porn. Okay guys, so here's the strawberry. Oh my god, it looks so beautiful. I already know that I'm not gonna like these big pieces of candy, so I'm just gonna try to pop those off because I know I'm not gonna like that. Look at how pretty. Okay, let's try her. I'm gonna do it to TikTok because I kind of did the grape to you guys, so I'll show TikTok the strawberry. You guys didn't even see that. Oh my god. The strawberry is banging. I ain't even got no words. Let me grip my pearls. The strawberry, you guys. The strawberry. I love the combination of flavors with the strawberry better. I think the strawberry flavor with all of the candy and the acidity of the strawberry with the combination of the sweetness of the candy is like perfectly balanced. I mean, it's balanced well with the grape as well. The only thing I would say is the grape had like kind of like a crunch, like a pop to it, because the grape texture is a lot more harder or supple, whereas the strawberry was really soft. So the textures were very, very much contrast. So it just depends on what experience that you want to have, but honestly they both taste really, really good. I'm gonna give the strawberry a 10 out of 10 because I really do love it. Hey guys, so this recipe should be pretty easy. I'm making the pink drink. I just have my glass. We're gonna be using the white cran strawberry juice, and we're also gonna be using this organic coconut milk. I've never tried this before, so we'll see what happens there. And then I'm gonna use some fresh cut strawberries inside. First, to start, I'm gonna need some ice. Duh, cause y'all know how Starbucks they put so much ice in their stuff, their drinks. And then we're gonna pour some of this in. They said in the recipe, and the girl in the TikTok said to pour it like a lot of it, like almost full to like the brim, but not quite. And then she said use the rest for the coconut milk, or oh, she used almond milk I think in her recipe, but I'm just gonna use this. Oh, you guys, oh wow, I wasn't expecting this. I think it's enough for me. I feel like that's almost too much. Then I'm gonna put our strawberries in. Well, so much ice can barely fit the strawberries. Tried to save a little space for them, but oh well. Okay, you guys, here is our pink drink. Now let's mix it together and see what it tastes like. Mix it together best I can. Okay, it's quite pretty, I must say. Let's try her. The only thing is, this tastes good. This low-key kind of tastes better than the pink drink. Low-key. The only thing is, because the pink drink, I feel like Starbucks waters down their drinks, so they taste very watery, and this doesn't. This is very, very flavorful. The only thing is, I would say that the cranberry juice is a little bit bitter and tart, so it's not as sweet as the pink drink, but other than that, I really like it. It's good. Yeah, I'm gonna actually rate this a 10 out of 10. Yeah, this is a 10 out of 10 for me. If you like it more sweet than sour, then you probably won't like this. But you guys, I gotta go. I'm probably gonna finish these recipes another day. I'm not entirely sure, but I have to go do something. So I'll see you guys in the next. Hi guys, so we're back. It's the next day, and yesterday I could just not finish all of that. It was just too much sugar for me. I felt like I was like having a sugar crash and I was on like sugar overload. So we're gonna finish trying out the snacks today. I am just ready to go do my little workout, and I thought might as well try out the rest of the treats before I work out as a little way to inspire myself to work harder in my workout. So I'm gonna start out with trying the fruit roll-ups and ice cream. I saw this one on TikTok first and I thought that this one was so strange. It kind of reminded me of like a binge eating snack. Anyways, nonetheless, we're gonna try it out. It's like fruit roll-ups and ice cream. And the lady who tried it, she had like a fruit punch, I think, fruit roll up, and then she had mango sorbet. I seen other people doing it with sorbet, and I was gonna do it with sorbet, but I just felt like it might be a little too much fruitiness. So I'm actually gonna do a vanilla ice cream or gelato instead. So let's go ahead and set you guys up in a decent place. Okay, so ice cream. I only have the vanilla gelato. I also have pistachio, but I think that would be so nasty. We got our vanilla gelato here, and then I also have these fruit roll-ups. The flavors are strawberry sensational, tropical tie-dye, and blue raspberry. I think I'm probably gonna try the tropical tie-dye, and then I just have a spoon. Let's see. Do this. Should I get a plate? Something to put it on. Ooh, that's strawberry. Oh, are these the tattoos? Oh, these are the tongue tattoos. I remember these when I was growing up. Let's bend you guys down so you can see what's happening. Wow, it's sealed. And let's just see. Ooh. I'm probably gonna be sick after this. And then I might have to work out. I'm only gonna put a little bit of ice cream. I'm not gonna be doing what everybody else is doing, like eating a whole bunch of ice cream and fruit roll. Let's just don't, that don't sit well with me. Okay, that's the ice cream. So now I guess I seen people making balls. I guess you just roll it. The way that the lady did it was she kind of just rolled it. So that's kind of what I'm gonna do. Just gonna roll it. Ooh, I want to see if it gets hard. Like, oh my God, it sure did. It's already breaking. Wow. Okay. Okay, you guys, this is what it looks like. Let's go ahead and try her. Wow. That's interesting. Whoever thought this up is weird. I understand the excitement around this one. Wow, that's really good. I was not expecting it to be that good. It's just the fruit roll-ups, you guys, do get stuck in the back of my teeth. So that's kind of annoying. But other than that, it is a little messy if you don't eat it very quickly. But other than that, I love the crunch. Brain freeze. This is cool. Like, who sits back and thinks up, I'm gonna put ice cream inside of fruit roll-ups? Who does that? Oh my god, it's getting a little bit messy. I'm happy I did vanilla ice cream because I feel like the sherbet would have just been a little too much fruit, and there's like a nice balance with the sweetness of the vanilla ice cream and the fruit together from the fruit roll-ups. Really, really good. I don't know if it's better than the candy grapes though. I'm gonna give this a 5 out of 10. I feel like it's a cool treat and it really is nice, but I feel like that candy strawberry was like I'm gonna give it like a 5.5 out of 10. Yeah, a 5. Let's try the next snack, which I'm really scared to try. It is like a cheese, pickle, and hot Cheetos wrap. Ugh, I'm scared. I love pickles. I love hot Cheetos. I'm not a huge fan of cheese, but I'll eat it. Yeah, so let's get all the ingredients for that and let's go ahead and try it out. My cat's calling me. Okay, dolls, so I got all of the ingredients out. By the way, my hair's just pulled back into this like little knot for the gym. I felt like I needed to say that because I felt like I looked like a bald-headed little boy. I don't know why I need to say that, but I don't know how this is gonna come out. This is the one that I'm kind of dreading and I'm kind of afraid to try because it just doesn't sound good. Like pickles wrapped in fried cheese and Cheetos, I'm just not with it. So I got the lime Flaming Hots because this is my favorite. By the way, I love Flaming Hots by themselves, not with like fried cheese. I also got some kosher dill pickles, so I love these two. And I also have some pepper jack cheese. Pepper jack is my favorite cheese. If I'm gonna have a cheese, that's gonna be the cheese that I choose. So let's see. I've watched the TikTok a million times, so I know how to make it, but I'm just scared I'm gonna do something wrong. I'm also just like fearful in general that I'm gonna hate this. I'm gonna use this one. I decided to oil the pot with some extra virgin olive oil, so let's go ahead and I'm just gonna take you guys over here so you can see a little bit better what I'm doing. So we got our pot, frying pan. I'm gonna put a little bit of olive oil. Oh, I'm so freaking scared right now. I'm going to preheat the pan for like 2 seconds. So here's the cheese. I don't know if it's just supposed to be 1 cheese slice or 2. I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna put the cheese in the pot. For our Cheetos. Take out a pickle. Let's do this guy. Stick him in the center. Ooh, I do feel like the cheese slices should have been a little bit bigger, but that's okay. So I'm gonna put some Cheetos. This is just what I saw everybody doing. I don't really know. Hey, you guys, so there it is. I'm supposed to let it fry up. Like, this is not even getting hard. How is this supposed to work exactly? Oh my god, this is not working for me. What? This does not make any freaking sense. Am I supposed to... Oh my god. Maybe there just wasn't enough cheese, so I'm gonna add another slice of cheese. Let's connect it. Okay, maybe I should have rolled it before putting it in. Oh my god, this is such a mess. Oh my god. What is happening? I added another piece of cheese to the top of it, and it all just melts down into like a liquid. Nothing's holding up. I don't know how they made it into a wrap. We'll see what it comes out as. All right. This is what we're looking at right now. Not very appetizing. I wasn't sure entirely how to make this. I followed the recipe. I don't know if it's the type of cheese that I used that was the issue or what it was, but there's no way to like, I don't know how people were folding it over into a wrap. Like every time I touched the cheese, it just completely turned to liquid and melted everywhere. But that is okay. It doesn't look like it, but all of the ingredients are there. And I think the most important thing is the taste. So let's go ahead and test it out. Y'all, I'm scared. Your girl is scared. It just, Ready? That's what it's looking like. Hold on, give me 1 second. Just give me 1 second, women, 1 second. I feel like I'm gonna need some juice or something to wash this down with. Okay, I have a Gatorade. I just wanna cleanse my palate. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, so here she is. Woo. I'm sorry, y'all. I like the pickle a lot. I think the pickle part is really good. As far as everything else is concerned, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, this is nasty. I can't even eat the rest of this. I'm not going to. To me, it's nasty. I get kind of why people might like it because it has 3 really good ingredients: Flamin' Hots, cheese, and pickles. But just because ingredients are good separately on their own don't mean they are meant to go together. I mean, how often do you see pickles on a pizza? Even though that might be fire. Now that might be fire. This just wasn't hitting for me. It wasn't hitting at all. I didn't like the texture of it. I get the ooey gooey pull, the crunch, the initial crunch, and then the ooey gooey pull. I get that. But it was just too much cheese, and I didn't like the rubbery chewiness of the cheese because the cheese was overcooked, and that's how it's supposed to be. But I just personally did not like that. I also just felt like it was super, super salty, you guys. Like, it was sodium overload. My chest just has so much salt in it, I feel. Because you have the saltiness from the pickle. You have the acidity from the pickle. You also have the saltiness from the cheese. And then you have the saltiness and the acidity from the Flaming Hots. It's just too much acidity and too much salt for me. The flavors were not balanced. I get the texture's cool, but just, to me it's gross. Yeah, I'm gonna give this one a 0 out of 10. I really did not like it. Like I said, all the ingredients separately, love them all separately. Together, it's a no for me. One last thing, the sogginess of the Cheetos, because the juice from the pickle cooked into the Cheetos, oh, that texture to me is gross. I would not want a soggy Cheeto. That's just me personally. I want a crunchy Cheeto. So this is all around bad. So let's go ahead and try out the very last recipe, and this one I think I'm actually going to like a lot. I found this one under the healthy recipes on TikTok. I feel like every time a recipe goes viral, it's most time has something to do with cheese and it's not healthy at all. But I feel like this one was a healthy recipe that I was like, okay, see, now that's a recipe I would want to try. And it is turning your frozen fruit into sorbet. So we're gonna go grab the ingredients and then I'm gonna come back to you guys and we're gonna make some sorbet. Okay guys, so I'm gonna be using Scott's NutriBullet because yesterday I tried to use my little pink blender. As cute as it is, that thing cannot do a lot. It can only make smoothies. So I'm not even sure if it's broken yet or not because yesterday when I tried to use it, it stopped working. Okay, so this recipe calls for frozen fruit. The girl in the video used red grapes and I thought that that was so cool, but I'm just gonna use some of the green grapes that I had from yesterday. I have frozen these overnight, so we're gonna use those, but I'm also gonna add in some organic coconut milk, just a tiny little bit, because I actually like my ice cream a little bit thin, like milky and thin. Rinse that out. Freeze your grapes or whatever fruit you have overnight. I guess you can also just buy frozen fruits as well. My guess is this is going to be very, very close to a really thick smoothie. I'm just gonna put a little bitty bit, about that much. I don't think that's supposed to happen. I don't think I shut the lid enough. Okay, so I did notice that hers had like a lot of peel residue, like from the peel. That's what it's looking like. It honestly looks very similar to hers minus the coconut milk blended in. I don't know. I feel like I might need to blend this a little bit more. Okay guys, so this is what she looks like. You can see a little bit of like the grape peel in there, but I'm totally okay with that. Let's go ahead and try this one. I'm nervous, y'all. I have eaten so many weird things today that I'm just like, I don't want to eat anything else. I like this. You guys, this is so good, and it's a healthy snack. It looks pretty gross. I'm not gonna lie. I'll give you guys a close-up. It looks pretty gross, but it tastes so good. Yes, this tastes so freaking good. I would probably give this, I'm gonna give this a 10 out of 10. I like this one. Okay, so this is what it looks like, you guys. I know that it does not look appetizing, but it tastes so good. Like the tartness from the grape and the sweetness from the coconut milk. I'm happy I put the coconut milk in it because I actually like the coconut flavor with the green grapes. It's really nice. Okay, I'm gonna go finish this off, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let me know in the comments below if you guys want to see more videos like these. And I'll see you dollies in the next video. Bye. Bye, dolls.